Hi, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be doing my spring break TBR because I want spring break. Finally, I just want spring break. I'm so happy to be on break. Usually in April, I read about 14 books every single April for the past 2 years, and I'm only at 3, and it's the 17th. So how I'm supposed to be knocking out 11 more in 13 days? That seems like a stretch, but let's see my TBR. So we'll start with the books I have from the library from least excited to most excited. Fearless by Lauren Roberts. You know anything about me, I got this series ain't for me. Like, if I read this series when I was 12 maybe, I probably would have liked it more. Before I read Red Queen and before I read Shattering, I probably would have ate this up. But now it just feels like any other dystopian novel where the main character is powerless amongst the powerful. I'm excited for this to conclude. I'm excited for the finishing of this series. And I honestly like the trope where it ended off with, if you know what I'm talking about and what happened with Reckless. So no spoilers on this. But Fearless is basically Peyton navigating her newfound relationships and like her new dynamics and stuff. And like, should she either choose the people of like the slums of Ilya or the person she loves? Not excited for this one at all. I don't think I'm going to like this one too much, but we'll see. Second book I got from the library, Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. Saw this at Barnes, didn't pick it up. Saw it at the library and said, hold on, girl, she needs to come home with me. Because first off, I want my backsplash in my future house to look like this pattern because I don't know what it is about this, but it's just so satisfying to my mind. So basically, our main character, her name is Evelyn, and she remembers all her past lives and she always dies before she turns 18, and she really likes this life she's in now, so she has to figure out who it is that's killing her off or whatever somehow and break the curse. Very excited for this one. It's a skinnier book. It's only like 340 pages, so I think I can get through it in maybe a day and a half. I just broke my nail. Why did I actually claw you like that? I'm sorry, honey. That was my fault. Ooh, that hurts. Watch Me by Tahira Mafi. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this book. Like, I was in the middle of a Charmy reread. I literally only made it to Unravel Me, but I don't even care when this book became available. I said, hold on, Girly Pop needs this book now. So basically we get James' point of view in this, and this new chick's name, who is Rosabelle. I just looked to check. I don't remember her name. Rosabelle and James, they're against each other. It's most likely enemies to lovers. I just kind of wanted to go into this blind, so I don't know too much, but I just want the cover. Like, it's just so pretty. It's satisfying. It's perfectly curved. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. I'm very excited for this. I'm anticipating a 5-star read, period. It could suck so bad, and I'd still give it 5 stars because of how much I love Tahira Mafi. Now, onto the shelves. I'm sure you can tell now by the lack of book in my corner on the right. I would like to read Betting on You by Lynn Painter. Here's the back blurb in case you would like to read it. Okay, now here's for my summary. Okay, so it seems like there's fake dating involved, and Bailey's parents are divorced. She runs into this dude named Charlie. They also are co-workers. They're trapped for 10 hours, blah, blah, blah. I don't care at all what this book is about. I'm so excited to read it, and I really want to read it. So I love the spines. I love the spine. The spine looks so good, so definitely Betting on You. Then The Do-Over, which is supposed to be like a Groundhog's Day thing. I haven't read a Groundhog's Day book since Today, Tonight, and Tomorrow by Rebecca Solomon, I think her name was. So it's a short one, so I'll give it that much credit. So it's Valentine's Day, and Emily keeps reacting to like her boyfriend cheating on her, breaking up with her. So here's the backstory for this. Okay, then we have Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. I did not look into this book at all, and I don't even want to read the Blackbird. I'm scared. I've been seeing videos on it, and I'm just like, why are they telling me the most heartbreaking things that are happening in this book? And I just said no.
The Nile is a river in Egypt.
You know what? I'm not going to watch any videos involving Nothing Like You. I keep calling it Nothing Like You. Nothing like the movies. But still, I'm not going to read anything or watch anything about it. You just read the Blackbird for me, because I sure am not. I'll probably see this while editing, which it makes it sucky a bit, but it's okay. So, 3 Lynn Painter books, a Tahira Mafi book, and 2 random fantasies so far. Let's pull more. Okay, I definitely want to read While We're Young by K.L. Walther. I own all of K.L. Walther's books, and you must be thinking, Millie, you literally only have 2 up there and the one in your hand. Well, guess what? my cousin is borrowing What Happens After Midnight, and she's been borrowing it since she went to college. It's been 2 years. You're almost done college. Can I have my book back? Thank you. So this is the Forest Bueller's Day Off, and I also didn't want to read this one or anything about it because I like going into Cal Walter's books surprise. But my mom was holding the book while I was looking at Barnes and looking for more books at Barnes, and she's like, I need to find out where the cheesesteaks are involved. I'm like, what? She's like, it takes place in Philly. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. So I hope to find a couple landmarks that I've been to. And I'm very excited for this book because look how pretty the sprayed edges are. I'll annotate it, but I'll make sure not to add tabs because I don't want to ruin it. So I'm so excited for this one. And it's so cute. I just keep touching it because it just sounds nice. Yes. Next up, we have The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. She wrote Witch Haven. I did read that. It was really good. And people have been saying that this book is very much like Bridgerton and Cruel Prince. I haven't read Bridgerton or watched Bridgerton, but I've read The Cruel Prince, and I love historical and Regency era books, so I'm definitely going to eat this up. And I would like to say, look how cute the cover is. I got the white one, and I know there is a pink option, but I was like, you know what? The pink option doesn't have a really cute naked hardback. Like, look how pretty the inside is. Are we just going to, like, that's gorgeous. So I also really know nothing about this book other than what it's like. And I just said, yeah, fairy bargain. And it basically just says on the back, when one makes a fairy bargain, one must be prepared to pay the price. What else is there to say about this book? I'm really looking at this pile and I'm thinking, how am I going to get through this in 13 days? Am I really going to make myself do this in 13 days? What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next book on our TBR is Icarus by Kate Ankrum. I'm so sorry if I pronounced their name wrong. This has to do with Icarus. Duh. If you don't know the story of Icarus, him and his father were trapped in a prison in the middle of the ocean. The father makes a pair of wings made of wax and feathers, tells Icarus don't fly too close to the sun. Icarus, being the idiotic boy he is, flew into the sun and fell into the ocean. Blah, blah, dead. So I'm like, how's this going to work? I've had this book for like a year, so we're definitely diving into it. I don't think it was in verse. Like, I don't know what in my head was telling me, yes, Pidge, this is definitely a novel in verse. So it seems like there's robbing and thieving and stealing and taking what's not yours, and rich people. Gilded cage. Lovely. Okay, let me show you the inside on what's on the, if you can see that. I don't know if you can or cannot. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to this, and I'm someone who doesn't like to know what's going to happen in her book. So, yeah, I'm not reading this out loud to you guys because I really don't know what's going on. 10th book. Dragon Fruit by Makia Lucier. Had this book forever. I need to read it. It's such a pretty book, and I know it's won a couple of awards. So, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, this also looks like thieving, taking, stealing, taking what's not yours. Looking forward to this one as well. It's a very pretty book. The name on is like in holographic, which is really cute. So our last pick for my spring TBR, Autobiography by Christina Lauren. Here is the back blurb. Yay. Let's give Christina Lauren another chance because I did not like Love in Other Words. I was like, hey, let's try this one out. Pretty cover. What's the worst that can go wrong? Okay, I'm not strong enough for this. Here's the pile. It's hefty. So do you think I can do it? I got 13 days. I think I finally realized I actually have 13 days, and that's really not that long. I don't think I can actually do this, you guys. So, I might be breaking my tradition of getting to 14 books a year, but that is okay if I do. I'm just happy to be reading. So, here are the books we have from bottom to top. Fearless, Our Infinite. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing it like this. Our Infinite Threads. Watch Me, The Rose Bargain, Icarus, Dragon Fruit, Autobiography, Betting on You, The Do-Over, Nothing Like the Movies, and While We're Young. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. I don't even know how this thing is looking. I don't know what ink you guys have at all. Okay, so that's what I have for this month, remainder of April. I hope you guys enjoy your spring break and your holiday and all that is good in life and happiness. So, I hope you guys Have a good... Oh! I seriously need to invest in like an actual tripod. This is not going to keep working. Bye!